the site that I advertise on. I don't know how to get onto the site that I scheduled. Wait a second, something's going on. Okay, I'm now officially live. I don't. Why is this red bar going over? I don't know what's going on, but um, no one's watching right now. Oh shoot! I'm going to have to just go with this and see what I can do about it. All right. Last night, Representative Luke Letlow died of COVID complications. He was only 41. No pre-existing conditions. I voted for temporarily by a appointment of the Democratic governor, John Bell Edwards, until there can be a special election. Then we'll go back to Republican, certainly. But what I wanted to focus on was the problems with the COVID pandemic and what that when you spread that out over is unconnecting. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to redo this as a video to go with what I'm saying. When you spread out, if all 7 billion of the people get COVID, then 70 million will die from it, and that's a shocking statistic. But I don't think it'll go that far even, because not all 7 billion will contract the virus, but there's enough death that people are scared. We're can't see lockdowns for however long, maybe into 2022, and it's just ridiculous because the more people are eventually going to die from the lockdown than from the virus. The in the United States, but throughout the world, and the virus, and the purpose of the lockdowns was originally to slow the contagion so that the hospitals wouldn't be overwhelmed, but it was never intended to stop the virus. It can't stop the virus. Lockdowns cannot stop the virus from spreading. It's just a medical fact. Masks can't stop the virus from spit, from leaving the and spit and mucus splatter all over the place. But it can't protect against the aerosol. If two people are in in the same room, whether one has a mask on, both have a mask on, or neither has a mask on. If one of them is infected, the other will be infected by the end of the. But it's not. The purpose is not even to. It's not. Not any other craft. The big ones only, not the small ones. No investing, no free enterprise. The goal of what de Blasio is doing in New York City and what Gavin Newsom is doing in California is to end free enterprise. That's all they're intending to do. And it's unconstitutional. If Joe Biden, after January 20th, shuts down does a national lockdown, it will be unconstitutional. It will be in violation of the federal constitution. Gavin Newsom's shutdown and all the shutdowns in the blue states are in violation of the state constitutions. New York City's lockdown and New Orleans' lockdown are in violation of the plan of government for those cities, because they're not done by Congress, they're not done by state legislature, they're not done by city council, they're all done by executive order, and the executive does not have that power. It is autocratic rule. That's all. There's no democracy, no republic. It is the end of the republic if this lockdown holds. There is no Republican government in California right now. There's only the government of Gavin Newsom. There's no there is no Republican government, Republican Party, but the actual form of Republican government. There is no Republican government in Oregon or in Washington State or in New York State or any of those other states that have lockdowns. And the Constitution guarantees a Republican government to all 50 states. The governors who are imposing lockdowns, the mayors who are imposing lockdowns, are all in rebellion against the Constitution of the United States. And if Joe Biden institutes a national lockdown, he will be in rebellion against the Constitution of the United States. So what do we do about it? We resist. That's the only logical course of action. We resist, and we do so collectively. It's not enough for individuals to resist. Individuals can be shut down. We have to resist by city, by town, and we have to resist by state as much as possible. The red states have to resist. It is not an option to secede from the Union, in my opinion. Secession will just lead to civil war. There is no possibility of a peaceful divorce. If the state of Texas send in the troops to quash the rebellion, and if all of the red states say 2020, it will be civil war. It will be war between the states, like it was before. Only this time, instead of north versus south, it'll be coastal versus mainland. And my video, going to redo it from the uh, um, from my bedroom with a blank wall behind me. It will not be like I did in the previous video, but I will make that video and I will upload it tonight, and I will go through. I don't know if I can, because my passions are so high on this. So I need to be calm, take heart, vanish, O night, set, you stars. Diligo notte, tramontate stelle, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincero, vincero, vincero. Thank thee for watching. Over. Hallelujah. Amen.